Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Biomutant. Yeah, today we're continuing the quest and just made it to Lupin's camp, so I don't know what's gonna go on here. Maybe it'll just be a cutscene. Like, I don't think you kill him yet. That might be at the end of the game after you kill all the world eaters, but yeah, let's go see. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get on with it. Okay, what's up here? Gonna say okay too much. This is a drinking game. Every time I say K, you gotta drink. K, 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 K. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, K, K. Okay, okay, okay. There. Drink that many times. Maybe don't do it. That's pretty messed up. Oh, yeah, don't drink that. Yeah, that's what it'll look like if you drink too much. Yeah. Okay, this is his tent, I guess. What? Ah! Destroy it all! Show him we mean business.
You have hours stretching before you.
There, we've cleared it all out. We'll just be nice and leave him that chicken leg. How about that? What? Okay, I'll go around the other way, see if I can get there. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to get there, right? I'm gonna practice not saying K. That's my new goal for today. This video, okay? No! I'm failing already.
Could this thing steer itself?
No, it can't. You're not the one steering anyways, Mr. Automaton. Mr. Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. I'm gonna call you that. Okay?
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Ooh, the Ark. Spooky. I can go inside here. Whoa. Whoa.
Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots.
My memories are a blur.
What do you think his are? He's the one that's called Out of Date, remember? Out of Date says there's a time for everything, and now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's
Okay.
time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you.
Cool.
If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst, something he calls the Ark.
It won't be the end.
He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as key energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end.
Okay.
He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
Okay. You've completed all quests for a character. You can offer them one of the 4 seats on the Ark. Your allied tribe, Sifu and Out of Date, already have seats. But think hard about who to bring with you before offering someone a seat, as you won't be able to change your mind. Depending on your aura, some characters might decline your invitation.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Noko in the east. Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Noko. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Noko and making sure she gets what she needs is up to you. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date was spot on. The hoof puff needs to be stopped. Out of Date says that Noko is worried now that the Eastern World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Noko keeps a fabled steed that she has planned to ride out to the World Eater, but needs help to get it prepared.
Okay.
Out of Date suggests that you should head east as fast as possible and see what you can do to help.
Okay.
He wonders what's on your mind.
I think it's supposed to be doing something.
He says you really need to go see Noko as soon as possible. He wonders what's on your mind.
It's off for now.
Seems surprised.
There we go, HUD off. Now I can make thumbnails easier, yeah. If I'm recording, I guess I'll just do main quest. And then this track quest. Let's take it to the JAGNI tribe. think I get
It's a
weapons and
bridge.
armor if I defeat
Just
him.
get over it.
Oh, so funny. It's a bridge, just get over it. Funny.
They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the JAGNI tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Mark this. Yeah, let's just take a pee there. Just to insult them a little bit. Loot all their stuff before they know we're attacking them. Okay, let's talk to the Sifu.
They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes.
What's their defense?
The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before you enter the fort. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation.
How will that help?
Says you don't have to knock to get inside.
Cool. No loot? You guys suck.
Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu.
Sifu?
Convincing the Sifu that peace between your tribes is the only way you'll all survive won't be easy. He doubts the Sifu will give up without a fight.
Okay. Rawr. There we go. Wanna go? There we go. Dead guy. Fire starter.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light.
There we go. Let's go.
Breaking wounds.
There we go. Another level up. Let's level up quickly. Charisma. Probably.
That's more like it.
Oh, I had to climb up that side. Never mind then, that's weird.
That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just
There we
get
go.
to work on it. Make it frizzle.
Up there now. And up here.
Nice crackle.
Let's go in. Yeah.
The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate.
Big bonker. Let's ram it.
Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers.
Let's smash it. There we go. JAGNI tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribe. That's the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight.
Oh, so he is reading this. Why didn't you read that before? Persuade?
He's not sure if you're likable enough to just give up the fort without a fight.
What's not to like? Is death likable enough?
He realizes a peaceful end would be best.
There we go.
He'll entrust the fort to you.
There we go. Can I get the armor now?
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you.
Let them join us.
Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world.
Whatever it takes.
Believes the war you wage is based on the principle that if you win, the end will justify the means. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience.
Their
All the
conscience.
ghosts are gonna head SS.
That little voice inside that lets you know right from wrong. Don't go against it if you want to enjoy life without fear of death.
Claim the tribe weapon. Yeah.
It's the JAGNI staff.
Yeah.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Guess I don't get the armor. Okay, let's go here then. And do the thing for Goop. I'll put in what I did with him, because I actually did the first part with him without realizing it. So I walked in there to do side quest, but then it, you know, did the main quest with him, so yeah, I'll do the side quest in there quickly, and then yeah, then I'll show what happened here. But where's that sign here?
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it.
Oh, it's right here.
Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made.
See beneath the surface?
It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are eye-box tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He thinks that's the right thing to do. It's only when you have forgiven.
Come toward the light.
Slow down. Why would you rush in?
When you see what you want, why wait?
Well, what about being careful?
Poppycock, full speed ahead.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the porky puff. It's not that it won't keep your head above the surface, but it needs improving to carry you across the thick goo out by the porky puff.
So what's here? Ooh. Easy. Master mind of this. Yep, best person to watch on this. What's in here? Dig. Scrap it. Go up here. Ah! Huggle. There we go, what's here? Ooh. It's a boss man. Ooh. Get it! Ah!
Keep hammering away. Good hit.
Ooh. Dang, he hit me, I hit him, we killed each other. You found a Goo Glide parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to customize your Goo Glide. There we go. Ooh. There we go.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist.
Hey.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
There we go.
Good. That's enough.
Shh. You said that 2 million times already, Cricket Boy. It's half a submarine. He lives in a submarine. What? No.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Pull hook.
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way.
Oh, cool.
Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
Tell me about Gulp.
He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. This is sick. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Bye. Jiminy Crickets. I'm gonna call you that.